Two brothers, James and Dustin Carter, decided to go camping during their summer vacation. They drove out to a forested area and parked near the trail entrance before carrying their gear inside the forest. By around 12:30 p.m., the two boys had reached their chosen spot, deep into the woods. They set up their camp, cooked lunch for themselves, and spent the afternoon exploring the area together. Everything was just normal and quiet for the two siblings. As evening approached, they returned to their campsite and made dinner for themselves. They roasted some marshmallows, and by 9 p.m., the two boys were inside their tent, settled in for the night. Around midnight, the older brother James woke up to a low growling sound that was coming from outside their tent. At first, he assumed it was a wild animal, and he woke his younger brother Dustin up. The two brothers listened intently to the low growling sound that was coming from outside their tent. It almost felt like whatever was out there was circling around their tent. But then, suddenly the growling sound turned into a very loud scream. It sounded like a scream of a woman shouting at the top of her lungs. Without wasting a second, the two boys unzipped their tent and ran straight into the deep dark forest without looking back. Branches hitting their faces and the uneven ground, they didn't care. They just kept running and running until they eventually broke out of the tree line and reached a nearby ranger station. They rushed inside, panicked and completely out of breath. The rangers secured them and immediately listened to what the two boys had to say. But here's the most unsettling part. When a search team was sent out to their campsite, there was no sign of anything unusual. No footprints, no disturbances. It was just a perfectly quiet forest. Almost like there had been no one outside their tent that night.